past lives should never hold me down. Lost love is sweeter when it's finally found. I had the strangest feeling. This isn't our first time around. Jamal Hill vs. Khalil Roundtree. Getting into it. Breakdown of the whole card. I know. Well, here we go then. Let's just check. Oh wow, why am I over here? Okay, well, that's cool. Anyway. Yeah, we'll go here. Okay. Starting off with the prelims. Hamdi Abdel Wahab versus Muhammad Usman. He's 6-0. Alright, one no contest, who cares? 6-0, right? That's Muhammad Usman, who's just frankly not that good. He's nowhere near the skill of his brother. However, Hamdi Abdel Wahab is not that. He's not the. Wait. He's really not that good. He's fighting, layers.
It ends with a knockout major.
What is this? Is just sloppy striking. He's just a heavyweight. That's it. It's okay. I'm not gonna say same as Tai Tuivasa because I've fought this before, especially Tai Tuivasa. He's just a heavyweight, but he is a better striker than Hamdi Abdel Wahab. I do like Tai Tuivasa, but anyway, Hamdi Abdel Wahab is gonna lose to Muhammad Usman. I could go decision, but just go first round knockout. Why not? Manifest it, you know what I mean? Tagir vs Azat Maksum. I think Tagir's gonna win, as long as Khabib's gonna be in his corner, really. I feel like if Khabib wasn't in his corner, I think he wins. But maybe because Khabib's in his corner, he's gonna like crumble under the pressure of Khabib just being there, and he's gonna lose. No, I'll still go Tagir though, just because he's Dagestani, pretty much. But I don't know, he is the favorite as well. Who's the favorite for this one? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's just because he's undefeated though, I've got Tagir I'll go decision, 29-28. But if Khabib's in his corner though, which he probably will be, it's gonna be kind of peak. But no, I think he's still gonna win. Okay, Irina Alexieva versus Claudia Saigula. Well, she mogs, so I'm gonna go Irina Alexieva, basically. But she could win, I feel like it's gonna be. She's really not that good. I've got Irene Alexieva by submission round 2. Heel hook. No, rear naked choke. Go on. Okay. Ooh. Daria Zeleznayakova versus Melissa Mullins. Now, the thing is, I could back the England and go Melissa Mullins. But I think I want Daria to win this one. And I think it's going to be by, the classic resurgence of the Conor McGregor backstep versus Jose Aldo. Reyes did it this year. The Korean Zombie Jr. did it this year. Let's back it for Daria Zekaladnova. I think she's going to do it, Yeah, just a little. As soon as Melissa Mullins come in, pow, left hand. Or maybe the right. But yeah, we'll see. Ismail Nordiev versus Juyong Park. Is it Juyong Park? I think, maybe. I don't know. But, he's not going to be able to finish Juyong Park. I think Juyong Park's going to win third round by ground elbows. It's going to split open Ismail Nordiev. Yeah, third round ground elbows. His face is going to be pouring with blood. He can't even see. He's like, oh, ref, I can't see. There's too much blood on my face. And then Juyong Park's just still raining down elbows. He's going to throw a couple 12-6, Just fucking, you get me? But yeah, I've got Juyong Park by elbows. 12-6. Lands right on the nose. Just cracks it open. There's blood everywhere. It's going to be the most shocking finish of this year. The most gruesome finish of this year. It's going to be so gruesome. Juyong Park by ground elbows, 12-6. In the I've got, okay, how about this? Ismail Nordiev fails a takedown or something like that, or he comes in sloppy, right? Ewan Park puts him on his ass and just rains down first round. Have that. Okay, more names I can't pronounce. Seokyeong Ko. I watched his Contender Series fight. He's alright. But I think I've got Oban Elliott here. There's gonna be a bit of a scare in the first round, I reckon. I mean, his second name's literally KO. You know, it could get dangerous. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a scare in the first round for Oban Elliott, but he'll bring it back, win the last two. I think the first round goes to Seokyeong Ko. Maybe it'll be the last round, but I think it's gonna be the first. Muhammad Naim. To be honest, he hasn't even really fought 3 rounds in the UFC, right? Contender Series is 2 rounds. So, Muhammad Naimov versus Bogdan Grad. Where am I going? Oh, he is the favorite. Muhammad Naimov is the favorite. But Bogdan Grad, I think he's going to win. His last few fights have just been so sloppy. But I've got Bogdan Grad via... He's going to steal his lungs out of his ribs. He's just going to reach in there and just grab both of them and just pull them out. You know, in lightning speed, you won't be able to see it, you know. A little Romanian joke there for you. But, yeah, you're not even going to be able to see it. It's going to be so quick. Muhammad Naim's going to be, you know, he's going to be here, bouncing around. I can't breathe. He can't breathe. And then he just collapses. And then Bogdan Grad's just sitting there with you know, lungs in his hands, just like this. Holding him against his head like that. I told you this will happen. I promise you this will happen. No, I'm joking. Bogdan Grad, I've got him by... He's going to inch out a decision, I think. Muhammad Naimov's actually really good, though. And Bogdan Grad, terrible. But I think Bogdan's going to win over just ogreness, you know? You know when it's so obvious someone's going to lose, but like there's something that tells you they're going to win. That's me with Bogdan Grad. And it always has been. I always pick Bogdan Grad to win. I don't know why. Even though he's so shit. He's so bad. But, you know, we'll see. Bogdan Grad, I've got him by something. Muhammad Naimov makes a mistake, another mistake. Now, he's a careful striker. He's careful. Man, I don't know. I still really think Bogdan Grad's going to win. So he's going to win somehow, you know, some bullshit probably, I don't know. Nazim Sadikov versus Nicholas Morta. Nicholas Morta's pretty good, but I think the fact that it's in Azerbaijan and we got a little Azerbaijani here, and he's the favourite as well, I think he's really going to be looking for this win, you know. This is important for him that he wins in Azerbaijan, because when is there going to be another fight night in Azerbaijan? Think about it, bro, come on. But Nicholas Morta is good. But no, I've got Nazim Sadikov by decision, 29-28. Nazim Sadikov. Ooh. Tawfiq Musayev versus Miktabek Orulbay. The GOAT, bro. My favorite fight at the moment. I love Miktabek Orulbay. You better know I'm not going to be backing Tawfiq Musayev. I did see his Bellator fight. He fought in Ryzen as well. It's the shift from these like lower ranked companies, right? And then you get into the big leagues in the UFC, and they kind of just crumble a bit. A lot of them, you know. But yeah, Tawfiq Musayev, he's pretty good, but I think Miktabek Orulbay is gonna win. Hopefully another war, that would be great. But you know, Miktabek Orulbay, he keeps pushing forward. No matter what you do, he's gonna keep pushing forward. I don't think Tawfiq has anything for him, if I'm being honest. And he lost recently as well. I mean, if we're being honest, that's why he's here, you know? To garner a little bit more attention from the Azerbaijani fans, you know? But yeah, I've got Miktabek Orulbay by... is he the favourite? Oh, no, the odds are still... I've got Miktabek Orulbay by... I'm going to go 29-27. I think the last round is going to be a 10-8 to make Miktabek Orulbay. Tawfiq might win the first, but then Miktabek Orulbay is going to, okay, I found him now, you know? He's going to step it up a little bit, you know? Crazy guy. He's going to step it up. He keeps pushing forward. He wins the second round pretty dominantly. The third round is an absolute beating, but he doesn't quite manage to finish Tawfiq Musayev, you know? Maybe there'll be a bit of a scare. But nah. I think makes it oral by dominant decision, 29-27. Curtis, bro. This, I'm telling you right now, this is a mismatch. I'm telling you this is gonna be the easiest fight of Curtis Blade's career. There's Kniev, Rizvan Kuniev. I think it's Kuniev. Rizvan Kuniev has absolutely nothing for Curtis Blades. I'm telling you that right now. You know? I mean, first of all, look how big he is. I don't know how. I don't understand how these guys are so, like, obese. You know? Because he's got a nice little physique on him for a heavyweight, you know? And there's a 2.5 pound difference. And they're the same height. There's no way they're the same height. They can't be the same height. What? And he's got a longer reach. And a longer leg reach. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't know how Kniev is only, 2.5 pounds heavy. There's no way. That's muscle mass is heavier than fat. But, bro, what? I'm done fat shaming him. But, yeah, no, realistically, Curtis Blades, so easy. He's going to finish him first or second round. Maybe third if Kniev's, I don't know, conniving. But Curtis Blades, he's going to win every round there is up to the finish. He will finish him. Again, probably ground strikes or like a nice slick hand that just puts Kniev out. Hopefully you cheating, roid popping, and you're still fat. Rafael Fiziev versus Ignacio Bahamondes. I love Ignacio Bahamondes, you know? I absolutely love him. Again, like Orbai, one of my favourites at the moment. This was a big mistake to take this fight by Fiziev. I guess it's not because he wants to fight in Azerbaijan, right? But he's not going to win this fight, I don't think. He just got beaten the shit out of Justin Gaethje not too long ago, you know? He's fighting a rangy guy like Ignacio Bahamondes, and he's going to lose. You know, we'll see. Maybe even submission if Rafael Fiziev shoots a sloppy takedown. There might be even a submission to pull from Ignacio Bahamondes. You know, he's a grappler now. Am I a grappler now? Hey Joe, am I a grappler now? You're everything. Yeah, you know, Ignacio Bahamondes. But no, realistically, I got TKO Bahamondes. No, okay, I'll go 30-27. 30-27, Bahamondes, you know, he's gonna put a beating on Rafa. Actually, he might be able to inch out a round, but the round Ignacio Bahamondes wins are gonna be dominant. You know, he's gonna beat the brakes off him. Okay. Our main event, you know. Jamal Hill versus Khalil Roundtree Jr. I just fucking hate his tattoos, bro. I mean, look how cold this is. And how well built he is. And then you see... But anyway, you know, Jamal was actually pretty good. That's the thing. But I think Khalil Roundtree's just going to be better. That's literally it. He's just going to outclass him in all striking elements. That's what I think. Jamal Hill, he lost for Yuri, was it January, right? And now he's, you know, and then lost to Alex Pereira before that. And he's already trying to come back against Khalil Roundtree. A guy who is... He's really good. I feel like some people are like, oh yeah, man, he's not that good really, though, is he? He really is good. His striking is really good, you know? And the thing is with Jamal Hill, how is he going to take those low kicks, you know? I mean, Alex Pereira set him up nicely with him, you know, even though it was a couple minutes. But, you know, Khalil Roundtree Jr., it's the leg kick and maybe even a stomp. Maybe even a stomp, an oblique kick, right to the knees of Jamal Hill. But is it going to come down to Khalil Roundtree throws a low kick, Jamal Hill's like, oh, fuck that, man. And he throws one back and just fucking, it gets checked and he fucking breaks his shin, ankle, falls on the floor, TKO. It's going to be some, you know what peeves me, you know? I think it was yesterday I watched MMA Gurus, because I had this, you know, I was like, oh, Khalil Roundtree's just going to leg kick the shit out of him. And that's why I adjusted it a bit, saying the stomp, because MMA guru literally said, "Oh yeah, the leg kicks, they're gonna fuck him up in it." It's not how he speaks at all. I'm literally from London as well, you know. But he said TKO by leg kicks, and that, you know, as soon as he said that, not that anyone watches my videos at all, you know. But to my imaginary viewers, I promise you, I had that in my head first. Okay, he stole it out of my head, even though he's never acknowledged me in his life because we don't know each other. And I have 1 subscriber. But Khalil Roundtree Jr. is gonna win by probably stomp or a really brutal leg kick that just Jamal Hill's gonna crumble to, you know. And he's going, "Oh fuck, man, I've done it again." That wasn't Izzy. "Oh fuck, man, I've done it again." Oh, bro, that was again. I'm so actually sorry. I actually can't do American. Howdy, partner. But yeah, no, Jamal Hill loses by leg kicks. A stomp. Let's say a stomp to adjust it, so mine looks better than MMA Guru's to my 1 subscriber. I'm getting a haircut. Don't worry, it's coming on Monday. You know, it's all going. Don't worry. You know, last time I got one was the 24th of December. You know, there's just too much, really, isn't there? Yeah, getting it before prom on Tuesday to go to the prom with no one on my own. Impress everyone, aren't I, with my new haircut? Yeah. But yeah, there you go. Jamal Hill versus Khalil Roundtree. Just please, you know, look at this real quick. I put a lot of effort into it. I mean, this is what's gonna happen. Look here. This is what's gonna happen to his ankle, right? That's what's gonna happen when he shoots throws a leg kick to Khalil Roundtree. Go round 3, maybe round 2, round 4. I don't even know. But it's gonna be a leg kick. I'm gonna look really silly if I've said this after making this massive point about it. It's song and dance, you know. But yeah, Khalil Roundtree, TKO by hopefully an oblique hit. So
Bravo!
Or foot stomp, like Kamaru Usman style foot stomp, and he just fucking breaks all of Jamal Hill's toes, and yeah, I mean something like that. But yeah, there you go, Jamal Hill versus Khalil Roundtree. Just in case it doesn't come from the recording, this is my face and this is my hair that I'm talking about. I'm gonna get cut. They're coming. I promise they're coming. I promise they're coming. Summer looks maxing. Okay, look, I need to get these eyebrows out. You get me? I'm not chopped. Goodbye. Face out.